Okay, so let me start over. I just got done doing the binders today. I'm all excited. So for everybody that ordered binders, I wanted to show you what you're going to be getting, and then for some of you, I have some extra samples I'm going to put in. And Lisa, I'm going to put some samples in for you of the shake and stuff because I don't think you've had it. So anyway, let's go with the binders. I'm curious if anybody's even on. I'm taping this so that I know lots of people are at the race in a race and stuff. So I know you're not going to be on. But hi, everybody. I'm so excited. Keto's just around the corner. There's a few things I'm going to come in live on probably tomorrow to like gear us up for it. I'm going to get the payment options up. I haven't done that, so I'll get the payment options up. But I do want to show you the keto binders. And for those that aren't getting the keto binders, this is going to be your download material. But for those that bought the keto binders, they're so totally cool. So here's your binder. And I encourage you to make it yours. So I purposely purchased, I got the same binder. So we all got the same binders, but make it yours. So when I say make it yours, I purposely purchased one for you to take the front sheet out, put your own front sheet in. This diet and any change, I hate the word diet, but any change is a mindset change, right? It's in our mind. So the more we can personalize it for us, the more meaning it will have and the more success we will have. So I took that in mind when I looked at what binder to buy. Even this on the back, you can put whatever. It's really easy to change. I can send you the templates if you want, but change your front cover to be what you want to be. Notice a big mistake. I put an apple on there, and I regretted it, but it's on everything, so I'm not going to change it. So let's take a look at inside your binder. I don't know how this will, I got so much in this whole office right now, you won't even believe. So let's take a look. So you have your first section is your program guide. So in the program guide, early in the first week, I'm going to slowly orient you to various aspects in the guide of going keto. And we'll have time to read certain sections that I'm going to ask you to read. This is part of how I designed the program to make it easy for us so that we're not stressed out with a lot of homework because we all have our regular life going on. And I'm doing this with you, so I'm going to know, you know. So besides me facilitating and managing the whole thing and building the program, I'm doing this with you. And I have my contract work with CMS. So I don't want to hear any pity parties because I'm with you. So you have your first section, which is the guide, has lots of information, lots of really good information in it, but I'm going to lead us through how we read it section by section. Obviously, you can read it through. The next section is going to be your diary, okay? Now, your diary is, I amped up the diary a bit. I don't like just regular diaries and you recording, and you'll see here, I'm going to give you a little information, but on your diary, and I may make the diary via a Google's Docs tab so we can kind of see how each other's doing and maybe learn from each other. So the only thing for those that I did your binder for, it would be this page in your diary, one of these for each day that I would ask for you to copy. I'm sorry, I just didn't get around to it, so ask for you to copy that. So then next is your recipe guide, okay? Maybe I can put my computer down a little bit. My office is a mess. The next, you can see I've been building binders. My next is your recipe guide with all your recipes laid out. And what you're really going to like is the recipes have the nutrient levels on it. So you're going to know their calorie, you're going to know all your macronutrients, you're going to know how many carbs you're getting and everything, okay? So you have over 30 recipes, and I'm going to be giving you more recipes, more goodies. As you know, I'll give you more goodies. So you're going to get that. So you got all your recipes. The next is my recommended meal plans week by week and your shopping list for those weeks. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to guide us along. I'm going to trickle out different actions for us through the week. I have my calendar already. See the calendar on the wall there? It's all planned out. And I even planned out time where I'm going to have you just read all the recipes. I don't want you to do anything with them. I just want you to read them, okay? I want you to have an open mind and try things you even might think are hard, because believe it or not, you're going to find a lot of things aren't hard. But Then I'll lead you into a next activity of looking at the first week's suggested menus. And based off all your reading of the recipes, I might have you select those recipes that you know for a fact you're not interested in. So you'll X those out. And what you'll do is you'll go to the week then where I have the suggested menu. Like here's week 2 suggested menu, okay? Week 1 is back here. Here's week 2 suggested menu. Here's week 1. I have laid out a suggested menu, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for week 1. Then what I did is, knowing that maybe not everybody likes everything on this menu, I gave you a blank sheet for every suggested week for you to cross something off and replace it with something else that you felt would be better. So that then the other thing you're going to want to do is in the suggested menu is where you have your shopping list. So you'll look at the ingredients for what you crossed off, see them on your shopping list. I made it really simple. Cross them off and replace them with your ingredients you're going to need if you add on anything. And I have allocated days where we're going to do that for 1 week. So that's why I said you're going to read the guide, we're going to read the recipes, we're going to look at our week 1, and then I've given you 3 days to go grocery shopping, to prepare what you're going to start thinking about what you're going to make for the first week. So it's really simple. It's a simple system to ease into this whole thing. So you have 4 weeks of suggested menus for keto and blank sheets to customize it for your own. What you might want to do is make some more Xerox copies of blank sheets if you end up doing this multiple times. So you have it, it's yours. Then I've given you bonus material. I really didn't discuss much about the bonus material, but you have some bonus e-guides in here. One of them, I mean, there's quite a few things, is the keto flu. I'm actually going to be talking about the keto flu, but you'll have something to refer to in terms of tips with it. I'm going to gear us up to help us avoid the keto flu. I have a document on how to improve your digestion because of all the protein we're eating. So I put in a little e-guide on digestion. And then my favorite is keto cocktails. Not a lot of cocktails we can drink, but there's some keto cocktails. There's recommended cocktails for after when you're not on keto. And then just refreshing drinks of infusing some waters I added. And then some more snacks. I gave us some keto snacks. Even on your menus each week, I gave a place for you to put in snacks. And then I gave you some paper, okay, 3-hole paper, because you might want to take some notes in your notebook. But it's a solid notebook. In here is where the tab pulls out, and you can customize it and make your own tab. So I thought fully customizable. But see this here? I want to show you what that is. So I'm giving you a little bonus. What I did is I'm going to find smaller hangers or circles. I don't know what you call these. But I created for each of you little quick guides, okay? And these are, you put them in your purse. I did my cheapo way of lamination where I use my packing tape for the lamination. So I use the packing tape. So that's packing tape on the outside. So I'm already overcost on what I'm charging you. You can imagine between shipping, the printing alone for the manuals, for each manual was $35. So you're getting $25 a manual, and I have to ship it. So you're already getting more than your money's worth. But so I gave you these, and I put, so you can, they're very durable, you can see. And what this is really cool. So if you, let's see here. So your pocket guide has all your dairy, your cheeses, your seafoods. It has fruits, it has everything that you can eat. And then in the notes section, some tips on some things. Like the tips are like for chicken, it's recommended you eat the thighs. You can eat other parts of the chicken, but the thighs have the most fat on them. So the highest, the most fat on them. So I think that's why they have us eating the chicken thighs, if I recall. It was news to me. I hadn't even thought about that. So chicken thighs for higher fat. Yeah. Buy lean meats, obviously. Buy unglazed hams. Make sure there's no extra sugars added. So I'm going to put these cards also out in our files section so that if you guys want to download these, they're designed on 4x6. If you want to download them, you're welcome to download them, and you'll have them, and you can print them out on 4x6 cards. So anyway, you're going to get these inside your notebook when it comes. And then a lot of you are getting some of the samples I'm sending. And I'm going to be on my way to Office Depot to get them shipped. And I'm hoping I find the right box to ship them in so nothing happens. It's pretty durable, but hopefully when you get it, nothing happens to it. Or don't tell me if something happens, I'm going to be heartbroken anyway. So I hope you like your binder. This makes it more real for me. And I'm showing everybody because I'm going to be giving you the download link as soon as I get the PayPal button set. And when I see your payment come through, you'll get your download link. I'll tag you in the download link, and you'll get your materials. So make your own binder. That's why I'm showing you. I tell everybody, make your own binder. It makes the program real for you, okay? So I'm all excited. Binders are done. They'll be shipped out, so hopefully you'll get them early and in time. And of course you can read through the whole program. Just keep getting ready for it, but don't stress, okay? That's the key. Keep getting ready. We do one thing at a time, and we don't stress about it, and we'll be fine, okay? Thanks, everybody.